FP, co-founder of Sanctum. Tell me, what problem does Sanctum solve?
The first generation of liquid staking was stake pools, right? So if you think about staking as locking gold bars into a vault, liquid staking token is essentially like a piece of paper, an IOU that is issued that allows you to redeem it at any time for the gold bars in the vault. And stake pools have very limited product market fit in the distribution that out of all the SOL, only 5% of it is liquid stake. So barriers of entry very high. This is like a very pay-to-play market. We democratize this liquidity. We allow anybody to access deep liquidity for their liquid staking token. In so doing, we reduce the barriers of entry, and in so doing, we allow 1,000 more liquid staking tokens to be launched.
I think that's good for the entire network. More stake tokens means more decentralization, and more liquid staking means more liquidity back into the ecosystem. Can you tell me, what has your traction been like so far with Sanctum?
$500 million in volume routed on Jupiter alone. We have also been integrated with Solflare, and we get volumes there. We get volumes organically on our platform as well, so the actual number is higher. We've helped to launch new LSTs. 1 month ago, the number was about 500k TVL, and now in less than a month, we've got 10 million in there, right? Infinity, and then in Infinity, we have about 30 million TVL.
Let's say this all works really well. In a sentence or two, what is the ultimate vision?
We have millions of LSTs, freely interoperable with one another, and zero slippage when you swap from one to another.
My friend, that's the kind of world I want to live in. Can you tell me, how will the Sanctum token function within the protocol?
I actually wrote a little thread about what I've learned from Jupiter governance, right? And I think, first of all, execute with a long enough time horizon. So we're not going to promise that we're going to do rev share from day one. I really like Jupiter voting on projects, and we are going to do the same, right? We have so many LSTs lining up to be launched, so we're going to then ask the community, hey, which ones do you guys want to see? Which ones should we really try and get the word out for?
What about the tokenomics for the Sanctum token?
We're modeling very closely on two teams that we respect a lot, Gito and Jupiter. And then the second thing I'll say is that we have raised a round, right, in the past before. So all team and investors are on long-term vesting. So there's no 12-month vesting here, right? We're talking about multiple years for the tokens to unlock.
Why should you be on the LFG Launchpad?
We are very aligned with the ethos of Jupiter to build this decentralized meta. If we're allowing everybody to spin up their own LSTs, every single validator in LST, every single person in LST, democratizing and decentralizing. So I think in that sense, our values are super aligned.
Fantastic. Cool. Anything else that you want to say to the community?
One thing that I would say that would be very helpful is, hey, we have this infinite LST future, right? Spend a little time thinking about what do you want to see, right? What kind of SOL, what kind of projects would you love to see launch an LST? And, we'll try to make that happen 100%.
Learn more about Sanctum and the other LFG candidates over in the Jupiter Discord. That's discord.gg/Jupe. We'll see you there very soon.